What's up, guys? It's me, Styler Fritas, and I'm going live. Uh, um, this live is for the upcoming year, and what's to come. I'm probably gonna do this for a good 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna hop off if you guys watch this after. Alright, but what's to come for the channel? I plan on doing two videos a week, if not a video a week, if at the minimum. Pro Wrestling Crates will probably be always penciled in here. And I'm just going to try to develop that throughout the time. But I haven't been posting a lot, and I kind of do that sometimes where I'm like, I have nothing to post. There's nothing to really post, and as you know, wrestling is kind of through that time where there's nothing to really like talk about most of the time. But then there's stuff to talk about, like CM Punk returned WWE. None of you cared about that, but some of you did, and it was very nice that he came back, and it was very cool that he came back this year. And man, MJF. Could we talk about that? I'll probably talk about that a little bit later after we're done talking. But this live stream is really telling you what's entailed, because this upcoming year, I plan on doing my podcast, the return of the podcast. Now, I'll tell you why I stopped doing the podcast. The reason I stopped doing the podcast was because it got a lot. I wasn't planning on doing it that early, and that like because I had other things going on in the schedule where I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but I could, and the podcast just fizzled out really quickly. But this year I'm planning to bring it back, and I'm just planning to do all this different stuff. I'm planning on doing everything to planning to bring it back to do everything, and it will be back in full effect. I also plan on potentially creating a spin-off channel. I don't know if you guys want that, but I might create a second channel just to spice things up. I think this channel has done really good over the years. Over the couple years it's been on YouTube. I just think sometimes I need to like step off of this channel. So like when the videos become like one a week, then it's probably gonna be stuff like I'm posting to the second channel, because the second channel might be not even revolved around wrestling. Maybe the second channel will be revolved around wrestling. You never know. I could create 3 channels this upcoming year, but we'll see what happens. But I plan to potentially bring the confidential AI videos back. You guys didn't really like it that much. You liked the Vince Triple H a bit, but I'm gonna try to when it matters, I'll do it. And you guys are like, what happened to the Vince McMahon, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan match? Well, I've been trying to make it happen, and it's gonna happen eventually. It's really gonna happen. I'll try to do it soon, but it may never happen. Who knows? But other series, there might be other series like the LA Knight videos. I might have just ended that series. I don't know. That might not be coming back. If I have to, I'll bring it back. But it's just, there will be some wrestling spin-off episodes on popular wrestlers at the time. There will be those episodes of funny stuff wrestlers do. And man, I just hope you guys love the stuff I do, because everything I do is for you guys, and I do care about what you guys want. I just love the wrestling community because it's so open to anything. Anything I post, I feel like is so open because any I could post anything and it could at least do pretty decent, and that's what I like is that I get a certain number of viewers and I get a certain number of subscribers right now that I'm trying to bring up, and I just hope you guys like the stuff I'm doing. And if it's boring you and you're unsubscribing, I'm sorry. Maybe I did fail you, but I try my hardest. I'm trying to do probably more live content. Potentially, I might do a live every other month. Checking in with you guys, seeing how it's going, getting feedback from you guys, trying to see if you guys want new stuff. I'm here for it, man, because really, this channel was sort of an experiment, but not really an experiment. It was like I wanted to figure out what I was going to do with this channel because I thought this was going to, originally, guys, I thought this was going to be a vlog channel for me. But then I was like, this doesn't really feel like a vlog channel. I feel like this could have been more than a vlog channel. And I've made it more than a vlog channel. So I was really happy about doing that. And I just needed to do something else other than vlogging because I feel like that's such a like 2016 to like 2018 type thing. And then you got families doing that type of content. And it's like, why? But vlogs will be cool like when I'm going doing trips maybe, but not like nothing like big vlogs. So like if I'm going to a WWE show, I'll vlog the experience and hopefully, yeah, that's what I plan to do. But it's been a really cool experience doing this YouTube stuff. I feel like this year was just experimental from the year before because the CM Punk video blew up astronomically. Same with the Tony Khan video. And those blew up so exponentially. I was like, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to create funny videos for YouTube. And that's what I keep on doing. And I just hope you guys love the stuff because the Ultimate Wrestling Clusterfuck stuff, that's been my favorite series to make. I've loved it. I've loved to do it because it comprises all the funny stuff in wrestling that happened that month, or the month, a little bit of the stuff from last month that was later in that month, and that's what I created for it to be every month. Sometimes back in the day it was 2 times a month when there was some content that had never been planned for. So it was very interesting doing a series like that because it's just fun to make. I've laughed at laughed so many times while making the videos and editing them. I've tried to do other series like the LA Knight series, and it's done pretty well. I just love making funny stuff. I like making other people laugh, and that's what this channel is kind of here for. So if you guys would like a second channel, tell me what it should be about. Because tell me in the comments if you're here right now. If not, then after. Tell me what you guys want because it'd be really nice to get feedback from you guys because you guys are the people that I care about. It would give me a mindset of what I should do essentially for this channel because sometimes I don't know where to take the creative central ideas for this channel, and that's why sometimes I'm out for a while. But anything there, but you guys are really, I really appreciate you guys, but I might start doing polls um, of stuff that you guys can either turn down or turn up. I don't care, but man, I'm excited for this upcoming year to create new stuff because, hey, WrestleMania season's up here. There's a bunch of return speculations, and man, last night, dude, Adam Cole was the devil. I can't believe it because, well, I could believe it, but then at the same time I couldn't because, man, the way they were making it seem was Adam Cole is such good friends with MJF, and then MJF, is he leaving? Who knows? But he's probably not going to leave AEW, even though his contract is up January 1st. But there is a lot of contracts up January 1st. And there's going to be breaking news. I will do news videos. Maybe that's what you guys want as another channel. Should I do a wrestling news channel? Should I do that? You guys decide. You guys tell me. I'll do polls probably tonight on what I should do this upcoming year. But I'm excited. And yeah. I'm at a loss for words right now. See, sometimes when I'm talking live, something happens up here, and I feel like it just all goes out of my head what I want to say. But it's gonna be very interesting, a very interesting year, this upcoming year. And I hope to make very fun content for you guys because Pro Wrestling Crates at least coming up every month. Um, Ultimate Wrestling Clusterfucks coming out every month. A podcast every week. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a crazy schedule. And if you guys want to go follow the Twitter is in my I forgot what the section's called, but it's in that one section where you can put a bunch of your links for your socials. That's where it is. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, I think my Snapchat's on there, which I might take off. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. I might end the live stream right now, or I'll talk for like a few more minutes because I just gotta get a few more things off my mind. But yeah, so I have loved this wrestling stuff. I can't say it any more than I already have, but I have loved this wrestling stuff, and man, I'm excited for the next I'm excited for the next years to come for wrestling. I'm excited to see what I can do with this YouTube channel. I plan to create my own company even maybe in the future. I'm really passionate about wrestling. I've been a fan for like a few years, and it's been the best. Not a few, like 6, but it's been a wild ride of wrestling, and I've went to go look at the old stuff of wrestling, so it's not like I'm not oblivious to everything that's happened in the past. That's why every time I open a pro wrestling crate, you see, I know pretty much every wrestler because I know my history and I go back to look on that because you can't be oblivious. Some of these kids that are wrestling fans are so oblivious to the fact that there's more than Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, even though he's my favorite, don't get me wrong. And all these new wrestlers, when there's wrestlers that have paved the way for these wrestlers to even come into the wrestling business and show up in the wrestling business. So just know that. If you're a kid and you're maybe watching this, just know that there's way more to wrestling than just your Roman Reigns and your let me think of a different wrestler. Dominic Mysterio's, Rhea Ripley's. There's more to them than you know. And there's a lot of facts out there that you can learn about wrestling. But yeah, I love you guys to death, and I hope to make really good content for you guys in the future. I'm going to try to upload as much as I can in this upcoming year. I'm going to try to do all my podcasts. The podcast might not come back until maybe February, March, even April around WrestleMania season. Probably I'll bring it back March, late February, March, early March. So we'll see then. And then I'm going to also try to do Ultimate Wrestling Clusterfuck till part, maybe 100. If it gets to part 100, I'll be shocked. But I was inspired by Botchamania to make that series, and I was happy doing it. So, yeah. I'm really excited to see what 2024 entails for wrestling. What's up to the people that recommend what I gotta do, and I'm excited to just finish up this year great, and then walk into next year like one of the biggest funny wrestling YouTubers. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. I'm trying to be as humble as possible, even though I am pretty humble. But I'm very thankful for you guys. It doesn't matter about everything. I just hope, and I won't be one of those YouTubers once I get big, I get all headed, because that puts you down a dark path. And I think it's gone to some YouTubers' heads that they're better than everyone, and it's whatever. But I like you guys. I can't wait to see what this next year entails. And if you got any suggestions, put them in the comments below. And you guys, from the bottom of my heart, Happy New Year. First of all, I hope you guys have a great New Year's. Hopefully you spend time with your family a lot. Hopefully you have spent family with your time with you a lot. If not, if you don't live by your family, call your family. If you don't have your family, then just be with a significant other. If you don't have a significant other, just enjoy your holidays as much as you can, because some of those days you can't get back, and it's very cool to spend time with your families. And you guys, it's very special. So I hope you guys had a very Happy New Year, a very Merry Christmas, since I didn't do this on Christmas. And if you're not done with that, I got 3 words for you. Legend, wait for it, dairy, and cut. Sorry.